Welcome to the MSC Seaside gym. So I'm gonna give you all a quick in-depth tour of this gym. See if I can stabilize this out. I just finished working out myself, so I'm probably winded and my hands are shaking, I just found out when I lifted the camera up. But I'm gonna start over here on the right. So you've got a station where you've got the rings, you've got a barbell on the left. You see it is bent. It is not a professional lifting one or a bodybuilder one. It's about 12 kilograms. So it doesn't handle a lot of weight, but they do have it. You're gonna have I think that's what they call a landmine maybe, or bar, and then you've got a weird kind of cable thing on the opposite side there, where you can do some interesting things, but it's not true cable. You're also gonna have a few plates that you can use. These are gonna be in kilograms. Everything in here is gonna be in kilograms, and it is all furnished by Techno Gym. I normally like Techno Gym equipment, though I do find it a little bit odd at this exact moment. You can go ahead. So I've got a barbell here for you as well. There's no safety mechanism if you're looking at doing a bench press or incline, so just be cautious of that. It does have a bench in front of it. I did it for deadlifts, and it's got a lifting section, or excuse me, pull-up section above it, which is nice. You're also gonna have ab machine. There's definitely, as you see, plenty of open space here. So I wish that they did have more machines, but they don't. So you're gonna have leg press over here on the right. You've got your abductor machines, abductor machines. You're gonna have leg extension. The hamstrings are on the other side, but it's currently broken. And this machine here is gonna be your favorite friend in this gym. This is a lat pull down machine, but it's really the only cable that is here. So you see that it's got all sorts of attachments from it. You'll see people standing on this, standing beside of it, rarely actually doing lat pull downs. You've got the chest press on the other side that gentleman is working on. Coming over to your dumbbells, again, all in kilograms. So we're gonna start here at 4, going all the way over to 32. That's about equivalent to 70 pounds if you are in the US or American educated. You're also gonna have some smaller bells or dumbbells here for those people needing a little bit lower on the weight. There's 2 benches here. It could easily fit a few more, but let me walk down here to the end. I'll show you the spin class, and then I'll walk back through the middle of everything here where the sun's not shining bright. Or not spin class, but the exercise class. So if you're doing an ab class, you're doing a stretch class, it's gonna be through there. We'll have medicine balls, Swiss balls, and you have a shoulder press that is oddly placed over here to the left. Coming back this way, you see you'll have some recumbent bikes. You've got some exercise bikes. You've got some treadmills that are, as you see, directly in the sun. So you're gonna have beautiful views here looking outside, but that sun absolutely beams into this room, and it makes it ridiculously hot in this gym sometimes when it is getting that direct sun, let alone if you're working out in the sun there. 2 row machines. Come down here, you're gonna have some elliptical machines, and you're gonna have these fancy kind of cables. Once again, these are 2 of them. I'm gonna show you the actual list. You'll see the bar, or the handle. Actually, the handle on these is up top, but you can stretch this out and do all sorts of things. But here are the actual instructions on how to use this, so you can kind of figure it out, because I'm not used to this. I've only ever seen it in hotels and on MSC. I'll also mention the weights on here. Even though it says you may be doing 20 kilograms, it is a 1 pulley system, so it's technically half of that. So it's really like 10. A few more machines over here, and then you're gonna have your spin class coming back here. So if you wanna do a spin class, you do have to sign up. That is an upcharge, and you can stare at the people in the hot tub over there. One great thing about MSC is there's hot tubs everywhere, so if you wanna get into one of those, just make sure you're walking around and checking it out. I will call out here that they do have a bathroom directly beside of the dumbbells. I'm not going to go in there clearly, but I believe that it's also going to have a sauna for those people who want to do that in the men's and women's locker room.